Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's currently 9:59 p.m. on Wednesday, April 14th in New York City, which means 1 minute till some Thursday crosswords. For that though, peek at the leaderboard. Yeah, yesterday was pretty tough, right, with the x-axes down the middle, and the tree also being a little bit awkward, so times were pretty slow across the board. 18 seconds was enough. Shout out to my always in the puzzle friend Oriana for coming in a very strong second. We got the Glorp, and those were the only people. Oh, and Chris, sorry. Those were the only people under 30 seconds, so a really tough puzzle. Also had Herman Chow, PB Geckner, Panda Gucci, actually. Herman Chow, then Panda Gucci, PB Geckner, Bill Boris, Intaro Tuna, Joy, Stickers, and Panda Doggy all at 1 minute or under. Pretty fast for that puzzle. Then we had Philly Fom, Aero Tangos, Ball Don't Lie, Emarina, Rice Hornet, Chenny, Lydian, KFS Venta, Phil, to Nomad, Jay Wu, Sia Sophia, Jay, Lil Sun, Amy, and ABC 104. By the way, shout out to ABC 104. Congrats on matching close to home. We should hang out in the city at some point. And shout out to the Orange Menace on Reddit. Actually, shout out to anybody here from Reddit. Thanks for watching the videos. Anyway, it's now 10 o'clock in New York City, which means with any luck, we should have some Thursday puzzles. So here's a spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, we look pretty centered. Let's get into it. Don't know. Lido. Rolex. Don't know it. Drill. Mute. Xbox, Sarah, and Clot. Okay. Man, DMX, I'm sure many of you knew that. I didn't. Well, he just recently passed away, right? Is that... Oh, DMX. Yeah, just recently. So, RIP to DMX. Sorry, I didn't recognize you in the puzzle. We also had Scrub. Thoroughly wiped down. I kind of wish this was clued as the, I don't want no scrub. As a TLC song, that's what I want include as. Samuel Alito. Rolex, shout out to Intaro Tuna, big horology guy. Didn't know that ATL was called the Hollywood of the South. You're on mute, very apropos of the Times theme. And Clot, okay. Man, lots of X's in the mini these days, but these ones are friendlier than X-axes, I would say, by a lot. Anyway, now for the main event, which is the Thursday Daily Grid. The Thursday Daily Grid is actually, we're having some more. I feel like the New York Times has been having more website problems recently. Right, but that's by Brendan, Emmett, Quigley, and Ben Zimmer today. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. And Thursdays are actually my favorite day of the week, I've decided. Because I like the trickiness. Sundays are not actually my favorite day of the week, I think, because the Sunday grid is a little tiring, but Thursdays are generally very interesting. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Yep, took care of it. Lush. So is it SOT? Is it this again? This could be tram car, maybe? I'm really just filling stuff in. Messing. Hayes, who scored Shaft. Luxembourg is a grand one. Duchy. Verdi's blank 2. Regal, pet name. Probably that's Rex, ACC school. Something car. Taxi cab. That's what it is. Is it Deborah Messing? This is Sure Did. Airy 2, yeah. Turn to cliche. Overuse. UVA. Deborah Messing, state whose northern residents are known as Yoopers, that's Michigan, so just Mish here. Is it, oh man, it's Anna Navarro or something? King-like in a way. Majestic. No. Not sure. Wrongly. Frame, it's a cell here. Idyllic spot. Streisand role in Funny Girl, Hammerings, and Aretha's sister. Wrongly in error. Most common mineral is calcium, I guess. Court proceedings. Severe, harsh. Gentle, mild-mannered sort. Gets 1 feet wet. Goes for opts. Put forth as a hypothesis is posit. Leading by a basket. Up 1. Up 2. Go low and away. Stoop. Ring thing. Iwo Jima. And need to know basis. Pussycat here. Is this SSN? Ring thing. Stone. Make corrections to. Emend, I think. Isaac Hayes. Whoops. Once plentiful endangered fish. Not sure. Eel on a menu. Unagi. Could be Anago, actually, but probably not. Warm-up time for pro athletes. I'm back. Is it Miss Me? No. GI with stripes. Is it Sergeant, maybe? Big Bungle. This is Occam, so maybe NCO? Gritty Films, informally Noirs. Yeah, NCO, non-commissioned officer. On a need-to-know basis, one of the 3 sisters. It's a start. A ways away, afar. This is Snafu. Is it Tracy? Word with free or double. Agent, free agent, double agent. This is off-season, I think. Preseason? Probably preseason is better. Arcadia? Get 1's feet wet. Is it Wades? Is that it? Hammerings, routes, court proceedings. Not sure. Was I close here? Astronaut Cooper. Camping pests. I want this to be mosquitoes, but no. Bananarama. Get blank. Here's the best part. Pale as a ghost. Ashen? It may lead to longer sentences. Maybe ands here? Sturgeons? Camping pests. Hui. Brand name that means exquisite in Japanese. And blank a tie. Is it going to be Seiko by any chance? Starting point for a piano student, or a phonetic hint to those ones. I don't see it yet. Word supporting emotion. Emperor who abdicated in 2019 after 30 years. Topping for a vegan burger. And on and on and on. Okay, I think it's Anna Navarro. What is this though? Macabre? Oh, I see. Stephen King. Streisand. This is a proper noun. Court proceedings. I don't know. Straight up. Neat. Like a drink. Surname of the Incredibles. It's Par, right? Me again. Ectoplasmic, maybe? Top secret here. Dry wind in the Sahara. It's a start intro. Don't know the astronaut. Issa Rae. It's Tracy there. Camping pests. Get many a sight on the Suez. They may lead to longer sentences. Probably ands here. Topping for a vegan burger. Thou, now. You. 8 Downs' northern neighbor. Michigan's northern neighbor. Canada? Or like Ontario? It's I second here. Vegan for topping for a vegan burger. Oh, this is gonna be halcyon. Man, nice word. At least I hope so. I don't know this one though. Let's try a T there. Get this. Belle Biv DeVoe. Trio? Is this like Sirocco or something? What could this be? Sprouts. Many a sight on the Suez. Euler? Man. And grasp. So Gordo? Is this Gordo? Shout out to Gordo if so. Let's leave that blank for a second. Or at least 10th men. Is it gonna be fans? GMs maybe? General managers? Happening in slang. 40s combat zone in brief. Extra in a procedural. Sure, okay. Court proceedings. This is some tough stuff going on. I feel like I should be able to get this. Camping pests. Nauseums? No. Starting point for a piano student. Wow, this is so hard. Starting point. C major scale. Who's this emperor? After 30 years? On and on and on. Wow, okay. Need to break into this section. Blank a tie. What kind of tie here? Like a necktie? Or a tie in a game? End in a tie? But then what is this? Let's try it. I think this is just a word I don't know. Sturgeon seems right. Snafu, Occam, and noirs seem right. Don't know about the end in. Starting point for a piano student. Wow. Maybe it's not GMs either. Happening, so is it rad or something? A phonetic hint. Taxi cab, calcium, pussycat, preseason, top secret, halcyon. Man, this is really tough. So this is going to be World War II related, I guess. It's got to be. So there's like the European theater. Is it Iwo? No, we already have Iwo. So is it Iwo Jima? Man, extra in a procedural. Procedurals are generally like crime shows, right? What kind of extras do you have? Yikes. Okay, court proceedings. Gotta be able to get this one. Whoa, sorry. Let me recenter that. Like this seems like it's gonna be Irma. Court proceedings. APTA, ARTA, ADA. ACTA, BRICE. Okay, let's go with Gordo here. What is this though? NOSEEUMS? Is that a thing? That's probably just a thing that I don't know. Let's go with Seiko here. That's what I wanted. Oh boy, oh man, something like that. Oh man. This is probably middle C, actually, now that I think about it. AKIHITO? Oh, designated hitters. Happening in something lit. Cop or con? Non-stop. It is oh man. Is it AKIHITO? What is ETO? Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so my Seiko thought was right, but NOSEEUMS is so hard if you don't know what it is, which I didn't. End in a tie is kind of vague. So, okay, I mean, the reason why I was thinking Seiko was because the Mini had the Rolex fill. And I think Joel Fogliano actually does try to tie the Mini into the daily puzzle. I feel like there was something else too, even beyond the Let me just take a peek at the mini again. We can switch views, because I feel like I had some thought as I was solving it. No, maybe it was just Rolex. Yeah, so the fact that there was a watch brand in the mini is what alerted me to the thought that maybe it might be Seiko, but man, that's hard. 10:49 Thursday. So, yeah, okay, so I was lucky to get here. What is ETO? Eastern... What is ETO? ETO 1940s. European Theater of Operations. Okay, so European. Wow. That's kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. This, and this took a second too. Middle C. I see taxi cab, calcium, pussycat, preseason, top secret, NOSEEUMS, and HALCYON. Man, this is some stuff. Okay, let's see what NOSEEUMS are. Irritating flying pests that you can't see, basically. Man, am I... Granted, I've never really done a lot of camping, but I wasn't really familiar with this. NOSEEUMS. It's just, if you don't know it, this is such a weird string of letters. It doesn't seem like it should be a word. Okay, let's see. So, lush. Yeah, I don't know why the New York Times loves using the word lush and sought, both of which you never hear in real life for like a drunkard. Okay, sure to eat macabre. This is a devilish clue for Stephen King. I mean, for macabre because it's Stephen King. That was tough. These were all sort of fine. ACTA is hard too, right? I'm amazed. Yeah. Recorded proceedings. Maybe like if you went to law school, which I really did not. Shout out though to Cleo, who doesn't watch these videos but is going to law school, and all my lawyer friends. Yeah, unagi. Yep, the river eel. Yeah, man, the proper nouns in this were not that friendly to me in terms of Bryce, Irma, and Tracy. Just no sense. Shout out to Gordo. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Gordo in a puzzle. So big day for you, Gordo. Trio. Would you ever call a ghost ashen? I guess that's not what this is saying. This is saying if you're... But like, okay, that's probably fine. Halcyon is a nice word. Crossing SIROCCO, though. This is also tough, right? I assume that this refers to... Oh, crap. Wind in the Sahara. That's so hard. A hot wind, dusty or rainy. Yeah, in my opinion, this is a really tough Thursday. Halcyon is nice, though. I second. AKIHITO. Presumably this is the Emperor of Japan? Yeah, the son of Emperor Showa, aka Hirohito. I vaguely remember this in the news. Tough fill though. The south portion is pretty hard. Let me know if you thought otherwise. UVA being in the puzzle. This is such a vague clue for UVA. I mean, this part is all fine. Airy too. This is really crossword easy. This is a friendly crossword string, but this is like the only way to clue it. Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. Deborah Messing. I don't know, this fill is just so gnarly. Just requires so much knowledge. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's a ray in the crossword all the time these days. Again, a really friendly collection of letters in her name. Yeah, I do like Seiko. Again, shout out to Intaro Tuna, fellow horology enthusiast. Yeah, Aunt. It's not that great. Man, these baseball clues. ETO, DHs, and yeah, I feel like this puzzle has some pretty gnarly fill to it. I mean, you just need to know so much stuff to have any kind of confidence. I mean, I guess it's all gettable eventually, but stuff I didn't know anyway. SIROCCO, NOSEEUMS, AKIHITO. I mean, once you have enough crosses, it's sort of gettable, but... And then even the proper nouns here. GORDO, Tracy, Bryce, Irma. Presumably this is Aretha Franklin. Okay, everybody should know Aretha Franklin for sure, but maybe Irma Franklin is not as iconic. Yeah, a lot of stuff here, and the fill is not overly clean. It's Airy, Ito, or ETO, even Iwo type of stuff. Yeah, tough puzzle, tough Thursday for me. Anyway, take a peek at some statistics. It's probably still under my average. Yeah, although sort of getting there. And take a peek at the leaderboard for tomorrow. We got stickers. Shout out to Stickers. I just bought a board game that Stickers sent me a link for. KFS Venta and Jay. Nice to see you all nice and early on the leaderboard. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles.